Hello and welcome to Space Odyssey, where we explore the mysteries of science and the universe. Today's topic is the fourth dimension, a concept that has fascinated scientists, mathematicians, and philosophers for centuries. In this video, we'll delve into what the fourth dimension is, how it works, and what it means for our understanding of the world around us. Part 1. What is the fourth dimension? To understand the fourth dimension, we first need to understand what dimensions are. Dimensions are the different directions that objects can move in space. In our everyday experience, we are familiar with three dimensions: height, width, and depth. These three dimensions define the space that we live in. The fourth dimension, however, is not a direction in space, but a direction in time. It is often referred to as time or duration. Just as we can move up, down, left, right, and forward and backward in space, we can also move forward and backward in time. But what does it mean to move in the fourth dimension? It's difficult to imagine because we can only experience time moving forward, not backward. However, scientists and mathematicians have found ways to describe and visualize the fourth dimension using mathematical models and thought experiments. Part 2. How does the fourth dimension work? One way to visualize the fourth dimension is to think about a cube. A cube has three dimensions: height, width, and depth. If we were to add another dimension, we could imagine the cube changing over time. For example, if we add the fourth dimension of time, we could see the cube changing shape and size over time, almost like a video. Another way to think about the fourth dimension is to imagine a line. A line has one dimension: length. If we were to add another dimension, we could imagine the line changing over time. For example, if we add the fourth dimension of time, we could see the line moving and changing shape over time. These are just a few examples of how the fourth dimension could work. It's important to note that we can't actually see or experience the fourth dimension in the same way that we experience the other three dimensions. It's a purely mathematical concept that helps us understand the world around us. Part 3. What does the fourth dimension mean for our understanding of the universe? The fourth dimension has important implications for our understanding of the universe. For example, it helps us understand how objects move through time and how time is connected to space. It also helps us understand the concept of causality, which is the idea that events in the past can cause events in the future. In addition, the fourth dimension has important implications for fields like physics and astronomy. For example, the theory of relativity, which is one of the cornerstones of modern physics, relies heavily on the concept of the fourth dimension. Without the fourth dimension, it would be impossible to understand how time and space are connected. The fourth dimension also has implications for our understanding of the origins and nature of the universe. Some scientists and philosophers have speculated that the universe may have more than four dimensions, and that we are only able to perceive the four dimensions that we are familiar with. Conclusion. In conclusion, the fourth dimension is a fascinating and important concept that has implications for our understanding of the universe and the world around us. Although it is a purely mathematical concept that we cannot directly experience, it helps us understand how objects move through time, how time is connected to space, and how events in the past can cause events in the future. As we continue to explore the mysteries of science and the universe, the concept of the fourth dimension will undoubtedly play an important role in our understanding.